Greetings, mortals, it is I, Spake the Gamer, and welcome to my review of One Piece chapter 871. Go Caesar! Yes, indeed, go Caesar, go Caesar, go! Man, this is another great chapter. We started off with Caesar and Vetch running away, of course. And they are quickly stopped by a candy wall. But fortunately they have Vinsmoke to back them up and break that wall, so they're escaping. Everyone from inside the Vetch is cheering them on and still calling Caesar a scumbag, because this is a Caesar we're talking about, so of course he's a scumbag. But then we go to much more interesting stuff. We find out what is going on with the Tamatebako. We see Dufel is trying to grab the Tamatebako for himself, but another guest from the Tea Party notices him and she shoots him. It turns out that that chick is a part of CP0. Yes, that's CP0. Her name is Stussy, and her alias is the Queen of the Pleasure Quarter. Yeah, we've got even CP0 here. Yeah, that is bad. And they want to take the Tamatebako for themselves, for the world government. And the whole incident is watched by Morgan, that bird newsman. Of course, Stussy notices him instantly and decides to not do anything, because he's only a newsman. He doesn't really do anything besides that. She even allows him to take a few pictures of the Tamatebako and make an interview. But unfortunately the Tamatebako falls down before they can open it. Well, sucks to be you guys. Back to the square off with Big Mom. Luffy and Sanji are making a tactical retreat, but Luffy is provoked by Big Mom and of course he goes after her again. And what does that man do? That man, my man Luffy, he goes straight into Gear 4 and he tells Big Mom straight to her face that she won't be the king of the pirates, he will be, and right after he takes down Kaido, he'll come to take her down. Man! And then they clash. Gear 4 against Big Mom's Haki. Of course, we can't expect Luffy to beat a Yonko at this level. He's knocked back and he de-transforms back into his normal form and he's losing power, so Sanji grabs him and escapes again. It looks... the situation looks really desperate for them, but thankfully Judge decides to intercept Big Mom and stop her for a while. But then Big Mom hits him with a freaking thunder and it looks like he's dead. Yeah, whatever. He's Judge, not like I care. He deserved it. After seeing that Yonji and Niji decide to go help out Judge with Big Mom, leaving Caesar and Vetch with only Yonji who is willing to protect them. But unfortunately they also stumble upon Katakuri. Yeah, tough luck there. And they were so close to escaping too. Well, but as I said, they have Yonji to protect them and he takes care of Katakuri for a moment, at least he distracts him. But of course there are a bunch of enemies here and we can't escape safely. Caesar then bumps into another Caesar, which is of course created by Brulee's ability. Looks like she finally got free and doesn't have to follow the Straka's orders. So yeah, that's bad. And Ichiji is finished off by Katakuri. Unfortunately, Big Mom also took care of Yonji and Niji, so everyone is down. The people inside the Vetch prepare to go out and fight the Big Mom pirates, but then the Tamatebako, it falls down and it explodes. Finally, we see the Tamatebako explode, and it damages the castle enough to make it collapse. Yes, the biggest cake castle is collapsing. And that's all our cliffhanger. I don't know how about you, but I'm really satisfied how things turn out. Tamate Baku finally got to explode after, like, how long was it? 300 chapters since we knew that there was a bomb there? Maybe a little less. But finally, man, Oda and his foreshadowing. He really knows how to use his stuff that he prepares beforehand. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the chapter. It was really great. The situation is looking pretty desperate, but I think that that explosion will save them and help our heroes escape. Hopefully. It can create more chaos, and it will probably will, but maybe it will create an opening for them. But yeah, that was pretty much everything I had to say about this chapter. Nothing really else stood out. CP0 is here, and that's no good, of course. So yeah, next chapter will be, and we'll have some extras because this is the 20th anniversary of the manga, so this is gonna be cool. I heard that Oda is even making a 3-part what if story if Sabo rescued Ace and Luffy from the Marineford War, so that's gonna be cool. But that's not here yet. We've gotta wait another week. But until then, if you liked this review/reaction, then please like, rate, comment and subscribe, and follow me on social media for more. Space the Gamer signing out. Peace, folks!